Hello again. So this video is about dolls. I don't even know why I wanted to record it. I just wanted to talk about a couple things, mostly just a big concern that comes up every couple weeks. But first, for starters, I feel really bad. So I've been taking my LIV Doll, Steiner, to work with me. I've been wrapping her in a towel and taking her with me. I changed her look. I don't know if you remember what she was last wearing. She was last wearing, ooh, it's a mess. This wig, um, and I got her an all pink wig because she needed an all pink wig. And I also got her new shoes. These pants are the only pants I have that fits her butt. I have a pair of jeans for her, but like it literally will not fit over her hips and butt. I don't know why not. I mean, it's made for her, but I'm sure these problems come up. And like this, while I like the fact that this has like, well, it's like kind of wonky on the collar. It's not supposed to be. I like it personally, but it's not supposed to be. But I love her new wig. I love that it's all pink and it's like bright, bright pink. And at work they keep calling her Nicki Minaj. So I love that. But one thing I've noticed, and this is completely my fault, and I feel like really crappy about it because I bought her as like a play, not a, I've been calling her a placeholder for Rye, but it's basically just like a doll I could take care of and see what it's like because it's been a while since I've had any sort of doll. I used to have, like, when I was little, I would collect Barbies, and I actually played with them until I left high school, and I left home. I played with them up until then, and I love Barbies, I really do, especially the older ones, because I don't like the way they changed her face. I just don't, but it's just me, personally. And I would still have those Barbies. I still have them. They're technically in the basement of the house I used to live in across the street, and I could go get them, but unfortunately, ever since my mom passed away, I haven't really like wanted to be around my Barbies, and I know it's just like psychosomatic. I know that, but it sucks because like I mean, I have a lot of good ones, and they could be ruined now, and I don't even know because they're down in the basement. I left them in a plastic tin, but who knows what got in there. I'm afraid to open the box, and it's just a big whole thing. So instead, I was freaking out and panicking because like since I haven't played with a doll for a while, and I was like, oh my god, I'm buying this really expensive doll, and I don't even, I can't even like remember holding one in my hand type deal. So I was like, let me go get one, and I happened to pick her. I mostly picked her because she's one of the new dolls that they're coming out with that have joints, which I know it's definitely probably, I would have to say, inspired by ball jointed dolls because while the joints are similar, I don't think. I mean, it's definitely not double jointed, but I haven't seen I don't think I've seen a single jointed body, so I mean I can't talk for similarities, but it's definitely, I feel, inspired by the fact that you compose them so well and everything. So that's why I got her. I felt like while she's not made of resin, which is definitely more substantial and definitely feels different. Not like it's like going to like break, but it does feel a little more fragile, but also a little more hefty and real. It's kind of neat. And she's definitely not that. And you can't replace her eyes. The wig you can replace, yes, but you can't replace her eyes. And I don't think you could probably put makeup on her face, and she can't do main poses, and she's just a very posable Barbie. But I love her. She's awesome. But that's why I got her, placeholder. Um, and I've been trying to take care of her in a way that like kind of mimics how I want to take care of Ride. And I noticed today, I don't even know if you could even see it. Oops, her bracelet fell. Um, yeah, I think because of the light you probably can't see it. Because of how her arm is like this. Oh wait, I'm taking her off home. Because of how her arm was like this, I guess when I wrapped her in a towel, it left scratch marks on her at the joint. Um, and I feel really bad for that because I've been trying to take such good care of her, like wrapping her in a towel and everything, and that happens. I'm just like, oh my god, how will I take care of Ride? I was all upset. Um, Fortunately, from now on, I'll just make sure, so that it doesn't get worse, I'll make sure her arms are straight at her side when I pack her away. Um, but yeah, otherwise, I mean, she's fine. She's, for some reason, like, I mean, this is, yeah, that's crazy. If she was a ball joint doll, she'd be what we would call loosely strung, because she just, this is not, this doesn't seem right to me. And when I hold her up, sometimes she'll just be like, um, but yeah, so I was sad about that. And then it seems like every couple of weeks, like clockwork, since I'm waiting for Ride, I get to the point where I'm like, oh my god, did I buy the right doll? He's my first ball joint doll, and I picked him out fairly quickly. It took me 2 weeks to decide, I think up to another week to be able to afford laying him away. And in about the BJD world, that is very, very fast. But when I saw him, I just knew it. And I kept coming back to him and coming back to him. Because it was between him and Ring Doll, Pan style, C, I think, or is it B? C. It was between those two, but I kept coming back to Dolls Only too. I kept coming back and looking at him, and like, he feels right, but then I was like, no, let me keep looking, and I would keep looking, and he would just scream Ride to me. He's like, hi Ride, blah blah blah, and there's so many beautiful dolls out there, but he just hit all the marks for it. But I always, whenever there's like, oh, announcement of a new doll, or I'll see someone else's doll on their profile, and I'll just be like, crap, maybe I should have got that one. Maybe that's right. And I'll go past and look at it, and I'm like, it's not speaking to me. He's not right, but he's so pretty, and I'm like, I get just nervous. I'm just very nervous that I'm going to get him and he's not right after all. And I won't like him because I read all these, I probably shouldn't read these, but I read all these horror stories that, of people opening their doll and just, that was just not it. And I hear all these horror stories of people selling their dolls because they're not it. And just disappointment, and I'm afraid of getting him and seeing his face in person and just not feeling what I did when I looked at the website. And then I'll go and look at some pictures I saved of him, owner pictures, and he's just, again, perfect. Like, I love how expressive Wing's face can be. I mean, it sounds odd, but like, from one angle, he can look like he's frowning, from another pouting, and from another, he looks like he's kind of like smirking a little bit. So you kind of just, I love how expressive he is. But like, and I love how pretty he is, and I love the height, and everything, but I just worry because I can't help it. Like, I mean, I've even seen a wing in person, and he was gorgeous. I loved him. Like, I got to hold him, and I was just like, oh my god. But I still worry. I can't help but worry. It's like, and then there's other worries that come up. Like, I'll open a box and he'll be cracked, or I'll open the box and I'll be like, I'll hate his face up, or let me see. I also worry that I won't get the box at all. Like, it's just a big joke or something, or Denver Doll didn't really put in my order, or just random things. But mostly I worry that I'll get him and not bond with him. And since he's supposed to represent Rye, that really scares me because Rye is my favorite character. I love him so much. And the only reason I got a doll in the first place is because I really wanted to start bringing some sort of life to my characters. Because I used to, and hopefully this hasn't completely stopped, but I would role play with my friend Allie, and right now she's doing Harry Potter role play, and so it takes up a lot of her time, and so she has been able to role play our story, which is fine because basically the story is mostly being written by me, and she's made some characters for it and given me like some ideas, but it's me who has to write it. So so without that as an outlet, I was like, well, maybe I can try this, and so I decided, to start with Ride. I needed him to be my first doll. And it was very important I get him. And so far, just in buying him, I've learned some more random things about him. And I'm just amazed. I can't wait to own him and everything. But I'm just very, very worried about everything surrounding his arrival. It's like, I fear that this will immediately like take me out of the hobby, and I just don't want to do it anymore. And I hate worrying like that. I mean, I'm gonna go look at some more owner pictures and calm down, but it just keeps coming up. And I think it's because the wait's so long, and I'm a very impatient person. I try to be patient, but then I'm just like worry. So yeah. But yeah, that's mostly it. Hopefully I ordered him some stuff. I actually read a thread about ordering for your dog before you get in. They're like, oh no, you probably shouldn't do it. But I couldn't help it. I saw like a fuzzy beak sweater and a bunny hat, and he had to have those. Hopefully I'll get those soon, and if I do, I'm going to make another video, so I'm sorry about that in advance. And yeah, I guess that's it for now, because I'm already almost out of time. But yeah, I can't help worrying, and I feel bad for what I did to my girl, to Steiner. She didn't deserve it. But I'll take better care of her from now on. And it is a small scratch, so it'll be okay. And maybe there is a way to fix it. I should look into it. But yeah, that's all. Bye.